Good morning, Saverers. It's a beautiful 60 degrees, kind of hazy outside, summer morning, and about mid-70s, so a beautiful day. Every day I wake up is beautiful, I guess, you know, if you think about it that way. What's the other option? You're dead. Today we are heading down to Multnomah Village for a parade, and we're actually in it. So the Italian Greyhound Rescue Group marches in it, so we're taking Tino and there's other members that will be down there, so walking our dogs down the street. We've done it before, it's interesting. And then we're going to a wedding. We have no idea what we're walking into on this one. It's a client of Tanya's for 10-15 years, and we got invited to the wedding. So it should be interesting. Quote for the day by Wayne Dyer, another handsome bald man. Most people don't have the willingness to break bad habits. They have a lot of excuses and they talk like victims. Well, that describes me sometimes, or definitely in the past. It's interesting how habits work. That sometimes habits are the way you think. The first thing you go to when something good or bad happens. Habits are things you do, the way you eat, the way you sleep or don't sleep, or the way you treat people. And I think so many times we can get in the process or in the way of thinking, it's like, that's just who I am because I've been doing it so long. You may hate the outcome of a habit that you have, a lot of times around food or weight or work or things like that, but it's all things that can be changed. But if you think like a victim, you just accept it and bitch and moan. If you say, I want the outcome of this habit to change, you can change the habit quickly. I always think a little bit at a time works better because it's not as painful. And once we start feeling pain, we want to run away from it. So it's, I always say, just a little bit at a time, over time, creates a new habit and just makes things work better. So I'd love to hear if you have any habits you would like to change, or a habit that you did change. That I'd love to hear if you had challenges or if it was easy for you. And this is really a community just to share, and love for you to join us in the morning walks. So hit the notifications and all the good buttons to get notifications that we posted. So wake up every morning early. That's a habit I'm trying to create to allow me create more space to do different stuff than I've been doing over the years. So join us. You see him? Bunny sightings. Haven't seen them for ages. They're usually not out this late in the morning. This morning. There he is. How you doing, Frank? Holy smokes. We have another flamingo. Well, I'm not sure what's going on here. Some cuteness.
I want it hot and sunny. Yeah. We have clouds the rest of the year. I want to stay there.
So there's Tino meeting some. He's actually being social. There's the crew.
Go into the parking lot.
there's Cascadia in the pizza area, the eating outside area. Having another gluten-free pizza. If you're gluten-free, you've not had anything like this. This is a savored moment.
So that was all goodness. Thank you guys all so much for coming. We are so grateful to have such wonderful people in our lives. I am especially grateful that my dad got to marry the man I'm married. And he must have known he was a good guy because he wanted us to start having babies 1 week into dating. One of Ross's best memories of Dad was when Ross and I would come over for dinner and have Pendleton whiskey on the rocks, and Dad would still sips of his drink. So we now have a tradition. When we get together or we visit Dad, we pour ourselves a shot of Pendleton. So we would like everyone to raise your shots or your drink of choice. And remember everyone that we love so dearly that can't be here. Cheers. Cheers. Let her buck.
This is the honey bucket. So we're at a class place. They've got rural toilets, and I do clean up pretty well. But this is they've got the even thinker pose in the bathroom. So this is a pretty cool place, but these weren't working when we got here. So it was kind of a funky thing, but this is the best honey bucket porta-potty I have ever been in. And it's time to go dancing. Tanya ditched me. Go out and dance with the girls.
Yeah. Girls need a break, and now we're gonna take it. I'm here to tell you every interview is perfect from the bottom to the top.
There's my beautiful bride.
Don't worry about the size.
A booty boo.